Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth and I am back again doing your May 2016 monthly tarot horoscope. This is for everyone with their ascendant, sun, or moon in the lovely Virgo. Yay, I'm to Virgo! So, just in case you're wondering about my outfit here, I'm wearing a strapless dress and it is super windy and cold, and as soon as I started recording it was just too cold for me to record. And I know I'm inside, but still, there's like, my room is very drafty, and anyways, so it's too cold for me to wear this strapless dress here at Nellisburg at this time. So I decided to throw on this leather jacket, and I don't know, I kind of like it. It's very comfortable. I've never worn it before, so I thought I'd wear it. It makes me feel, you know, I was telling in my other videos, I've been saying that it makes me feel kind of like a Charlie's Angel, you know, like you know, I could really just like fly out of a helicopter anytime. You know what I mean? Skydive. I could pretty much anything. I could ride, you know, on a motorcycle. I don't have a motorcycle. I have been telling people, if you are, you know, somebody that has a motorcycle, let me know what kind of motorcycle you have. Number one, message me, let me know. And number two, you know, tell me about, you know, what kind of motorcycle you think I should get. Since I'd be a first-time motorcycle owner if I did get one. It's something that I want to get. You know, this jacket kind of inspires me to have a motorcycle. So, but it's not just that. I mean, it's just having the wind in my face. I kind of just, I don't know, I need to get a motorcycle just to have that feeling. It's just something. It's like a feeling of freedom, I think, that I'm looking for. But anyways, when it's zipped up and I'm sitting down like this, it's kind of like I'm too locked in. So I gotta let the girls breathe. Anyways, okay, so back to my spiel. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I do videos in the beginning of the month, around the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. Mid-month, those are my general, okay? And then mid-month, which I'm trying to phase out around the 14th, 15th, 16th, or 17th, okay? And then my sex and relationship videos, which I will be doing for May. I'm not sure when those are going to be posted, but I will be doing those videos, okay? And those will be for rental purchase, okay? Purchase only. You can do through YouTube, okay? So that's the update. And I have been telling people that the Three of Swords has been showing up pretty much for every sign, and that tells me that there's some things that are going to come to an end, which will then release everybody to kind of start fresh and start new come June. So I feel like it's actually a good thing, but it may be difficult. You did not get the Three of Swords, which is good, but it may pop up at some later time because I do pull additional cards and that kind of thing. So, though Virgo, it does look like ultimately you have a pretty good month. With a few like little minor things. You may be in a relationship to a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Specifically male. There's a lot of male showing up here. So either you're a Virgo female and you're dating a lot. You could be also a Virgo male and dating a lot too. There's a lot of guys here showing up. Or you may just have a lot of males in your family and you're spending a lot of time around them. Or you may just have like a lot of guy friends. You know, you may be the guy that has a lot of friends that's just hanging out with your buddies, you know, all the time, you know, drinking beer and watching sports. You know, message me if that's you. I know this is a cliche, but I had to just say it. Okay, so I mean, if that's the case, you know, message me. But so for those of you who are new to my channel, I don't always start with the cards in the center of the reading. And in this case, I'm not going to start there either. I am going to start with the Ten of Wands in the position of your emotions, because it's interesting that Leo got this card in the exact same position, okay? So either you are dating the same person that a Leo is, or like a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra female. or you just have a lot of the bills piling up, and emotionally you're taking on other people's problems. Like you know, either you have a lot of bills piling up and you're concerned about finances, or emotionally, you know, you're under a lot of strain and stress and you're kind of headed for an emotional breakdown, which is unusual for Virgo, okay? So there may be something going on that may have happened in April, similarly to Leo, where something is like, you know, you're having to deal with it now. So it's like repercussions. So say you lost your job in April, now you're looking for work and your bills are piling up and you're really concerned about your finances. Say you... maybe you got promoted. Some of you may have gotten promoted, like you got a promotion or a raise, and actually you have more work. You may have gotten a little bit more money, but not much, and you got more work and more responsibilities, and so there's more on your plate. I feel like there's a lot of career cards here showing up. So your main focus is not on relationships, I want to say, in May. Your main focus is on money and career for May, all the way through to the very end. With one little blip, which is needing to take time off. So say you did lose your job. This is the universe saying, okay, this is where you take a little time for yourself. Virgos can be workaholics. They can be in the same position for a very long time with very little change. They'll work, you know, for less pay than they're worth, so that they have a job, because they're always paranoid about not having a job. So, you know, this is very, very much focused on work. You know, if you're watching this for someone, if this is your partner, if you've been in a long-term relationship, they are very focused on work and finances. And this may be an issue in relationships if you were in a relationship with them. But you do have the Page of Cups showing up in the position of your attitude, which is reflection, taking some R&R time, maybe wanting to go on vacation, wanting to retreat into solitude, not wanting to be connecting to people. This is wanting to drink some tea with your fuzzy socks on, and maybe go on Instagram. By the way, I have a new Instagram account. It's Elizabeth Olsen 31, similar to my Gmail. If you do want to schedule a reading with me, it's elizabetholsen31@gmail.com. I forgot to mention in the beginning. And yeah, so, you know, you kind of just like, this is like, you know, you're working and working and working, and then you're chilling for like a day and then you're back to work again. So that's what I see. Or you're back to being very focused on money. There's a lot of Pentacles cards here. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with the Pentacles card in the distant past, just so I can kind of go through them slowly, carefully. The Ten of Pentacles is the foundation, which is a lot of money. Okay, having, you know, squirreled away money. This may be your focus, or you may know someone who is famous or may have a lot of money. This is, you know, this is someone who's worked very hard to get where they are, but this is also someone who's, you know, inherited some money. So maybe it's like someone who just has a lot of money or come from money. But as this is the foundation and it has a Pentacles card, it is a really great foundation for a lot of you, for everybody. Okay, so some of you, it's not, I want to say, some of you may not be a very wealthy person. You're like, okay, I can hear it in my, like I can hear it. You're going, Elizabeth, I have no money. Okay, you're like saying, I have no money. Okay, but your focus is money. Okay, you either want money, or your focus is money, or you have some kind of, or you had some kind of stable income coming in the distant past a long time ago. Could have been 10 years ago. You had a job and it provided for you, okay? Now, you may also be living with someone who's providing or paying the bills too. And you may also meet someone who's very, very wealthy too, because it's in the background. So around, on the perimeter, is someone there who has money. You also have the King of Pentacles. To me, this is a wealthy man. I feel like if you're not in a relationship, there is the Prince Charming, wealthy man sort of around you some way. I mean, now it may not be like when you think of wealth, you may be thinking castles and camels and like golden palaces, okay? Wealth is going to be defined differently by everybody, okay? So wealth for some people is $1 million. Wealth for others is, you know, having $1,000 in their bank account, you know? So this is going to be dependent on and everybody else, but this is also a career man, someone who's very focused on career. So Virgo, guys, you know, this is you, the 10 of Pentacles, you know, providing for your family, maybe an older Virgo who's provided for his family. You may have saved up, I want to say you may have saved up a lot over time, okay? You may be very comfortable. I want to say the word comfortable, okay? You know, you may not have a castle, but you have, you know, enough to provide for your family. You may not have to work. You may have enough money there so you can work maybe part-time or contract jobs at your leisure. For some of you, it's, you know, a husband, Virgo ladies, this is your husband or partner who, again, has a lot of fire in their chart. You got the King of Wands in the recent past, or you dated someone who had some fire in their chart in the recent past, and you have the King of Pentacles, which is the Mr. Right card, crowning you, okay? So, and the King of Pentacles, I usually say is, and I feel like it's Virgo males that are watching this, but for the Virgo ladies, it may be a Virgo male, it could be a Virgo-Virgo combo, Capricorn male, Taurus male, could also be an Aquarius male, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries male, okay? They could be two different people. Now, the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles can be two different people. You know, the King of Wands generally, I feel like, is a little bit younger than the King of Pentacles, but they can be around the same age. I mean, if you're in your 40s, both of them may be around 50 or 54 or 52 or something like that. If you're younger, this is, you know, someone maybe in their late 20s, early 30s. You know, you could be 30, 35 and dating, you know, 40-year-olds. Again, so to me, they could be any different age groups. But the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles can be the same person if, like, say you're dating a fire sign male and he is, you know, squirreling money away, you know, who has money, who has a very good job and is very stable. To me, this is a very stable reading. For those of you who do not have money, I want to say you're not going to have to wait too long before, you know, you get back on track, okay? Money is something you're not going to have to worry about. Why? Either you're going to meet someone, the King of Pentacles, which is the Mr. Right card, who is wealthy and is going to provide for you in some way, or through your own hard work and efforts. For those of you who are looking for a job, I do feel like you're going to find one in the future. You may have to wait for a little time before you find it, but there's so many career cards here that I just feel like for those of you who want a job, you're going to be able to find it, especially if you have any Capricorn or Taurus in your chart. Okay, you could be a Virgo but have Capricorn or Taurus. I feel like there's a strong work ethic here for you. I feel like you are very responsible. I feel like you are you know, the provider. I want to say the provider in your family. Either you provide for yourself or you provide for others. There's just a lot of male energy here. So if you're female Virgo, you know, you may be a career woman, you know, very driven to succeed, very, very focused on career. You have the Six of Wands, which I always say is the Virgo male. Oh, that's so funny. So this is why, I mean, you know, Six of Wands person. But then again, ladies, if you're dating, this could be, you know, if you're a Virgo female watching this, or say like your sun is in Cancer, okay, or sun is in Leo, or ascendant's in Cancer, sun in Leo, or something like that, but your moon's in Virgo and you're watching this for you or for someone else. You know, this could be the guy that you're viewing, you know, you're looking into seeing what he's doing, you know. You're a spy. So yeah, so it could be a different combinations here, but you know, this is also the raise. The Six of Wands is the raise, the promotion, the career, climbing to a pinnacle point on a mountain in career through your own hard work and efforts and getting someplace. I feel like there are several older Virgos that are watching this who have worked very hard to be where they're at, who have saved for a very long time, okay? You may be a younger Virgo. Message me if you are a younger Virgo. Two, who's working away, and that is all that's really going on right now. You're not really focused on romance too much. For those of you who aren't looking for love, there's a lot of people around you. So, you know, I would explore different options, because I feel like you've got options, girl. You've got options. Explore those options. See what happens. You never know. You might end up really being really happy with someone, with one of these people. You know, you've got 4 guys around you. So either you have several sons. Some of you or ladies have sons and husbands, and you know, you may have an ex-husband and a current husband and a future husband. Some of you are kind of on a roll here. Some of you though, it's you know, just work. I feel like, to me, the main thing is just work. You do have the Nine of Pentacles coming in from the outside, so you're very much on track. You know, this is fame, this is fortune though too. Fame, fortune, you know, becoming very well known, you know, being very career oriented, coming into your own divinity, which is understanding your own divinity, which is understanding your own power, understanding who you are in the world. A career is really simply how you fit in the world. So this is you figuring that out. It's a beautiful card to have the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles together. This is magic. This is like David Copperfield, the Magician. You know, this is Vegas shows. This is, you know, working at like a nightclub or working in some place, you know. Some of you... Some of you are strippers, okay? Some of you are strippers and you have made some money, or you did strip in the past, or pole dance, or whatever you want to call it, okay? And you made some good money, okay? You know, during that time, okay? You may be a little bit older and that's what you did a long time ago, or this may be something. I definitely feel a Vegas vibe, okay? Vegas, baby. I want you to message me if you live in Vegas, and you know, there is something here about that, okay? Also Hollywood too. You know, California. You may be like a California girl. You may live in California. Message me if you're in California and you know, you're dating several guys. I want to say there's definitely several guys here. You have options, but also you may be, you know, very into glitz and glamour. There may be like maybe a glamour girl, like some side of you that really likes jewelry, that loves fashion, that loves, you know, just being in the spotlight. This is you. You know, some of you doing stand-up, some of you doing like, you know, comedy, some of you are comedians. You know, some of you working in TV too. Like some of you's like a producer, some of you does like different TV shows. Some of you don't do acting. Some of you are actresses and actors. I feel like this is both male, female, okay? But this is being in the spotlight, working in the spotlight, doing things, you know, where there's people watching you, okay? You can be another YouTuber that's watching my channel, and thank you for supporting my channel. You know, that's watching it has their own YouTube channel that's doing very, very well. You know, I'm always inspired by other YouTubers, so definitely message me. You know, let me know if you want to do a collaboration or anything like that. I'm totally open to doing those. I haven't done really those in the future because, you know, I moved to Ellensburg and I really just wanted to settle in, and I didn't really want to go anywhere. I just wanted to live in Ellensburg and just be like, okay, I'm here now. It took me so long to get here, and I feel like this is home now, and I've been through a lot here. So I've been through a lot to get here. So I just... You know, I haven't done a lot of collaborations. So say you're a YouTuber, I'm happy to do a collaboration. Let me know if you want to. So, but yeah, this is the movie star, the magic star, the music star. Some of you who are really into music. You do have the Three of Pentacles to me. This is having, you know, having a show, doing shows, playing at shows, maybe going on tour. I definitely see a tour bus in my head. Somebody's going on tour, someone's traveling around, okay? Driving around, maybe you have your own tour bus and you're doing different shows and different things. The Three of Pentacles to me, though, is the CD, is, this circular music disc. So again, there's this vibe, there's a connection to music. Excuse me, some of you work in the industry, the music industry. This is actually really cool. I love the show The Voice, and I haven't been watching it lately. I've just been really busy with clients and recording and stuff, but I definitely love The Voice, and I feel like someone is watching who's on The Voice, who was on The Voice, too, or who wants to be really, really badly, and some are going, yes, you're like, that's it, I really want to do that, and I really think you should. Definitely try it. There's nothing wrong with trying it, because the universe is saying, do it. Come into your own power. Recognize your own talents and gifts. Put them out into the world. So don't let anything hold you back. Don't let anything stop you. There is nothing stopping you. In this spread, there are no cards. You do have the Ten of Wands in the position of emotion, so you may just be very overwhelmed emotionally, and having to, for whatever reason, you're working a lot or you're going through situations which are kind of very stressful. But I feel like there's so many positive cards here that, compared to what I've seen for other signs, you're having a much better month than other signs, okay? So I do like to see that, and that's really great for you, Virgo, and I'm really happy that I can say that, and I can be the messenger that delivers a happy message to you. But yeah, definitely go for it. Whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, you're thinking about moving to California, go. Some of you are contemplating moving, but I feel like you're moving out of a cycle. Mostly you're moving out of a cycle of hardship, of hard times. You have to watch what you're spending, because I feel like some of you are having expenses. Some of you are going through some kind of lawsuit, which you're going to be getting some money from, I feel. So maybe you're waiting on some money to come through. I feel like you already have money, you already have abundance, but maybe waiting on like a lawsuit or something, because you have the Six of Pentacles, which is expenses and it has a strong legal vibe. You may be moving on from a long-term relationship, a long-term partnership, and you're settling. You're finally coming to the settlement point. To me, May is like the conclusion month. It's like a conclusion. It's almost like December, okay? So June is going to feel very much like almost like a new year. I said that it sort of has the same vibe for February and the end, like sort of like February was kind of like the new year too. I think January was like an endings type month. So this may feel very much like January did, or February did, or even March a little bit. March to me was a very stressful time. But I feel like less March, more February, more January. You might want to take a look at what's going on in astrology to see if there's any patterns and things that are similar to what was going on then. I know that we did have eclipses that happened in March. So there may be some things connected to those eclipses that are happening again, or for you, that there is some kind of conclusion. I feel like there's a conclusion point here. Some of you are very worried about either finances or your kids, but I feel like you're moving out of that time, okay? Because you got the freedom from worry card. So, despite the fact that you have the Six of Pentacles as the outcome, you did get that following, get the Three of Pentacles following that, which is the raise, the promotion, the job. So any kind of hardship, any kind of setback, I feel like you're going to overcome. I feel like that's what I've been trying to say this entire reading, but I'm finally getting it out now. So, because I pulled this after. So to me, this is after. And also, this is a 50-50 partnership. It is working in a place that you really love, working with people, having great coworkers, having people support you, having a support system, having people who love you, friends, family, people that really want the best for you. Some of you, it's your parents. Some of you, it's a brother. Some of you, it's a new male partner. And some of you, like, it's a new partner coming in, because the Knight of Pentacles is showing up in your attitude. Sorry, I'm not sure if this was in the position of your attitude. I think it might have been. I think it's gotten like mixed in with a whole bunch of other cards. It did pop up. I think I put it there because I wanted to see what else was coming in for how things were changing for you. And you know, this is you driving around being very busy, but also this is moving on from something. So moving away, moving on. There may be somebody going out of your life, let them go. If there's someone coming into your life, embrace it. Because I feel like whoever's coming into your life at this time, it's going to be a really key person in your life. Whoever enters, okay? Let the people exit, the endings, let it go, whoever they are, you know, whatever is ended, let it go. Yeah, I mean, that's basically the message. And the people that are around you, the people that have supported you, the people that have given you that love and support that you've needed, are the people that are are kind of, they are the foundation for you. They are grounding for you. They are helpful for you. So those are the people that you want to focus on. It's interesting how, you know, sometimes the universe weeds out people in our lives that aren't really that great for us. But then other people come in that really are, and we need that space in our lives. So I feel like anybody that leaves is creating a space in your life for somebody new. You need to take time to smell the roses. You may be driving too fast also. Again, you know, driving in traffic, driving really fast. You need to watch out for any kind of car accidents that are happening. You need to go slowly and carefully. You know, you may have already gotten into an accident, but to me this is car accidents, so just be very careful in May. I'm not trying to fearmonger. I'm just saying, you know, when the 10 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, it's just car stuff. You know, you may have some like repairs on your car that you have to do. Similar, I think, to Leo. You know, expenses. There may be just some expenses that you have going on. But I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. I really, really don't. Because pretty much every card, you know, you have like I said, you have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the 3 of Pentacles, you have the 6 of Pentacles. You know, and I did shuffle, okay, just so you know. This is, you know, this, I think Capricorn got this too for, I think it was January or February. I don't remember. You know, I mean, this is all Pentacles cards. You know, so even the 6 of Pentacles is modified by all these other positive Pentacles cards. Even if they were in the past, it doesn't matter. There's so many. To me, you got money crawling out your ears, okay? And if you don't, then you soon will, okay? Either by your own hard work and, you know, finding a job, working hard, or through a marriage partner, okay? That's kind of how I see it. So there's not much about romance that I can really tell you, except with the King of Pentacles there, I feel like it is a Mr. Right card. But if those of you who are single and dating, I feel you're just dating multiple people, and no one is kind of like really doing it for you. Like, there's not one person that I feel is like really standing out amongst the crowd. You may also work in a crowded environment, or you may work with a lot of people. And so it's hard for me in this reading to really tell, okay, if there's somebody that you have feelings for, you know. I don't necessarily see like any kind of true love, any love cards, any romance cards. I see more career and work cards. So that tells me you're just not focused on it. May is not the time for it, but that's okay. You know, there may be other things, other months that, you know, comes up more strongly later. If you are single and looking for romance, definitely contact me for a private reading, because I feel like I could help you better in a private reading, because it's you know, it's going to be more specific to you. Again, my email is elizabetholson31@gmail.com. So that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, Google Plusing all my videos. I really appreciate it. And I will be back again doing more videos, so stay tuned. And I send you guys big hugs, big kisses. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Okay, take care. All the best.